Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. It's Kane! A terrific save from the keeper.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Luperto goes direct. Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. Camavinga and Zaire Emery, and here's Kane. Mina. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He is through here. Good ball, good take. Out to the left it goes. Vardiol. And here's the chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. There's the crossfield ball. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Played into space out wide. Caprile claims comfortably. Tries to play it through. Back into the middle. And he's heaved it away. And it's Zaire Emery. Camavinga. And that's a good ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. It's going to be another throw. Zaire Emery. takes a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Camavinga really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Passing nice and neat. And it's Camavinga. Guardiol. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Saliba. Zaire Emery. And this is Mkhitaryan. It's Kane! Goal! Palmer!
Gol per il Parma. Ha segnato al 36esimo minuto numero 22.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Parma have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Camavinga. Palmer leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Luperto.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
It's gone
recupero.
out for a throw-in. Out to the right. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Oh, this is a very... It's Mkhitaryan! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Parma, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can...
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Cross needs to be... It's a mighty effort! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Now, it's got space here. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Cristiano Ronaldo! He will be livid with himself. Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Folarunsho. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Parma really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Zaire Emery. Mkhitaryan. Mbappe. He's picked his way, tries a shot! Goal! Parma! And again they hit the front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Parma go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in plenty of space here. And that's a throw-in. Crosses it in here. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
They've played it short. A real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Saliba getting this one clear. That's the throw. Showing great feet there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Zaire Emery. Folarunsho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Camavinga. And that has left him in a heap. Can he get on the end of this? Luperto calmly anticipates. Folorunsho. 75 minutes played. Great vision.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luperto cuts out the pass. Folorunsho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Luperto. Folorunsho. Threads one in. Looking to play him in. Luperto makes the interception. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer clearly looking to hold on here right to the end.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Palmer, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Mkhitaryan.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now he's off and running.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mina. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Knocks it into space. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 15. Numero 11. Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 22. Lasciano il
Oh,
campo
easy
per
pickings there.
il numero 17.
That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Parma really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.